Hello everyone and welcome to Persona 3 Reload. I am very excited for this. I've been waiting for this for quite a while. It has been about 4 years since we played Persona 5 Royal on the channel, and I loved that game so much it became very quickly my favourite single player game I've ever played, and it remains that to this day. And so this has got a lot to live up to, but I've heard from a lot of people that this has the best story in the Persona series, so I think it's going to be good times. I think it's going to be very good times. If it can even come close to how much I loved P5R, then this is going to be, like, one of the best things ever. So, you know, no pressure, I guess. But we will jump right on in. Difficulty settings. Right, we've got 5 whole difficulties to choose from. I guess we'll go middle of the road. Normal is usually where I live. Moderately challenging combat. Your choice of difficulty will not affect the story and can be changed at any time, excluding Merciless. Does Merciless do the whole, like, triple damage thing that P5 does? Oh, that's interesting. You can switch out of Merciless, but you can't switch back into it. Huh. Cool. Okay. Yeah, we'll just go normal. Oh boy. Here we go. Time waits for no one. All are equal in its flow, all lives born to their ends. You who would protect the glimmer of the finite future, you have a single year. Go forth and live in the time given to you. Even in these halcyon days of repose, let your heart guide you and never stray from its path. Is this going to be us? Is this going to be our main character? I know so little about this game. I don't even know what the main character looks like. But I'm guessing it's probably this guy.
Just put it to my head.
Whoa.
And then pull the trigger.
Come
on.
Perhaps don't?
There's no way, I can't.
Your attention, please. Today's train schedule will be modified due to a rail switching malfunction. We apologize for any inconvenience. The next stop is Iwatodai.
Iwatoda. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
Midnight. That moon do be looking very green all of a sudden. What is this thing around his neck? Whoa, are those blood pools? I may need to change the volume of the game as well. It's hard to tell on the first part until I can listen to it back to see how loud stuff is, but if I do need to raise it or lower it or whatever, then I will be able to figure that out after I've recorded the first part, so bear with if it's a little bit off at the moment. I arrived so late, I'd better hurry up. Iwatodai Dorm. That's where I'll be staying from now on. It should be just up ahead. Yeah, I've got a feeling you're not in the real world anymore. This is definitely giving definitely giving bad vibes from this place. I assume we can't go. Oh, it says go to elsewhere. What happens if I click it? I should head to the dorm. Okay, yeah, I figured it's not gonna give you free reign immediately, or even for a very long time probably. I remember P5's tutorial was about 20 hours long. But, yeah. I will obviously be making a fair few P5 comparisons because that is the only other Persona game I've played, so that is what it is. That is my frame of reference for it. I know some people don't like comparisons and stuff, but you know, it's the one I know, so it's makes sense for me to do it. Check coffin-like object. Is this a coffin? I wonder what's in these things. Nothing good. What's this doing here? Where did everyone go? It won't budge. Iwatodai Dorm. I guess this is it. Forgive my probable mispronunciations as well. I'm sure I will not be getting the pronunciations of some words right. Here we are, Persona 3 Reload.
Welcome.
Hi.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time. If you wish to proceed, sign your name here. It's a contract.
Ah, yes. That's how,
There's no need to be scared.
that's what we had to do early in P5 as well, wasn't it? We had to sign a contract.
All it says is that you accept full responsibility for your actions.
I guess that's a staple of the series then. Right, so assuming this is our main character, I believe the main character's name is Makoto. So we'll go with that. I believe that's the canon name for the main character. So let's do that. Wait, a second name? Oh god, I don't know what a second name is. Damn. I did not think that we might need a second name. Can we just skip it? We can't just skip it. Well, I don't know. What should we go with then? I wanted to use the canon name, but I didn't think we'd be having to put in a surname as well. See, the thing is, it's going to sound dumb whatever I pick because I don't know any, like, Japanese names. So, you know what? I watched JJK recently. You can be Makoto Itadori. That works. That works. I do know that Japanese name. Let's go with that.
Good. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes. And so, it begins.
Who's there?
Hi. Were you the girl we just saw in the
Why are
cutscene?
you here at this hour? Don't tell me.
Wait!
Or were you the girl we saw in the cutscene?
Huh? The lights.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see.
Guess we will.
This is Yukari Takeba.
Sup?
She'll be a second year this spring, just like you.
Now it's time for me to start learning a whole bunch of names.
Call me Takeba.
Why do you have a gun?
Huh? Well, it's sort of like a hobby? I mean, not a hobby, but...
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense. It's not a real gun, of course.
Of course.
It's getting late. You'll find your room at the end of the hall on the second floor. Your things should already be there. Why don't you get some rest?
Well, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Alrighty. Is this going to be our base of operations? Like the cafe was in 5?
Here's your room. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's all the way at the end here. Do you have any questions?
I feel like is she going to know the answer to either of these? If I say, does that kid live here too? I don't know if she even saw the kid or the contract, to be honest. Let's ask about the contract.
Huh?
Yeah, okay,
Contract?
no, she wouldn't have known the answer to either of those.
What are you talking about?
Yukari doesn't seem to know what I'm talking about.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
No. Wait, my option is yeah? What? Did bro not, like, internalize the fact that there were glowing coffins everywhere? What do you mean?
You don't know? I guess that means you're fine. Well, okay. Don't worry about it then. I'd better get going. I'm sure you still have questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Okay, here we go. Here's our little room. Life in the dorms starts today. The room came pre-furnished and everything. I'm spent. I should put my things in the closet and get to bed early. Saving your game progress. You can save your progress in the game by pressing the menu button. Saving is possible whenever it's displayed on the screen. Rewinding to a previous point. When you save your game, it also saves a little bit of your past. You can go back to that time by opening the menu with Y, going to System, and selecting Rewind. When you select a rewind slot, you'll be returned to a point where you could roam freely shortly before you saved your game. Okay. Note that the rewind function does not save your new starting point automatically. If you use this function, make sure you continue to save your game as necessary. Checking tutorials. You can check the tutorials that have been displayed before by opening the menu with Y, going to System, and selecting Tutorial. Cool. Anything we can interact with in the room? We can check ourselves in the mirror. My reflection looks tired. I should put my stuff away and go to bed. The closet is what we wanted to do, so let's do that last. A calendar hangs on the wall. No specific plans are written on it at the moment. I'm sure that calendar is going to get very full up eventually. I should probably go to sleep early today, but I should put my stuff away first. I should put them away in the closet. Indeed. Let's not turn on the TV. It might disturb the neighbours this late at night. The desk is clean and organised. Should be able to focus while studying here. I wonder if I have like a 5 stats to level up kind of thing where I need to study to get knowledge and all that. It's the heating and cooling unit. It's not turned on because it's comfortable temperature this season. Yeah, I really don't know how much of the stuff that was in P5 is like a staple of the series or how much of it was just like new for P5, so be interesting to see all the differences. Purchased DLC can be redeemed by checking the closet in your room. Well, this is the Game Pass version, so I do not know if there is any like DLC stuff that comes with that. Sometimes there is, sometimes there's not, so. Stuff is packed away inside. Cool. Sleeping in your bed will allow you to advance forward in time, proceeding to the next day. School starts tomorrow. I should go to sleep early, so I'm ready for the first day of school.
Akiba, are you awake?
This background music is a vibe. I love that. Oh man, the fact that I've got a whole new Persona game's worth of music ahead of me is such a happy thought. The music in P5 was just the best shit. Good morning.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay? I've been asked to show you the way to school.
All right.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Great, let's set out. This is how we'll be getting to school every day. It's a monorail. Pretty cool, huh? I honestly love the ride here. It almost feels like we're flying over the ocean.
Yeah, that looks super cool.
Oh, by the way, our school's at the last stop on this line. It's called Tatsumi Port Island.
As
Have you
journeys
heard of
to
it?
school
The
go,
whole
that's
thing's
got to be one of the
man-made,
best.
And our school's smack dab in the middle. Oh, look. There it is now.
Gorgeous coloured ocean. Love that blue.
Morning. Well, here we are. Allow me to welcome you to Gekukan High School. I hope you like it.
I'm sure I will. Man, the music.
You'll be okay on your own from here, right?
I don't know, we've literally just arrived. You want to show me around first?
Let's see. I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there. Well, that about does it. Any questions before I go?
Which class are you in?
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey, about last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you.
What, like walking to the place? There's a crowd forming in front of the bulletin board. Maybe I'll take a peek before going to the faculty office. Looking around, use right stick to rotate the camera. Pressing it will recenter it behind the protagonist. Hold up to focus your view closer in on the protagonist. In some locations, the camera will be locked in place. Whenever it's available, using the camera will help you to get a good sense of your environment. Alrighty. I guess we should pop our first cheeky save. 17 minutes in. 17 of so many. So many. My P5R playthrough is the longest playthrough on the channel by a million miles. It was like 250, 260 parts, something like that. It was 3/4 of a year long. Nothing else has ever come close to that. If this game ends up being around that length, that's crazy. That means we'll be playing this until the year is almost done. But if that is the case, I am very happy with that, because it was a great time. It was a great time. And that's what you want. As a gamer, you want to be invested in a game that can keep you gripped for a long time, you know? There's no need for them to post the names of the kids who are going to be in our class. I mean, we'll never see them again after we graduate anyways. Not necessarily. Frivolous student.
Class F, huh?
Wonder why frivolous student is voiced and the other one wasn't.
Homeroom teacher is... What? Miss Toriumi? I guess she is older than me, but I was hoping to be with Miss Kano.
Bro's got a crush. Oh great, I have the worst teacher ever. What? I don't see my name. What should I do? What should I do? The class rosters are posted. My name is added on a small note off to the side. Class 2F, Makoto Itadori. The name Yukari Takaba is also on the list. It seems that I'll be in the same class as her. Cool.
Kaz, what are you doing? Why are you wearing a jersey?
What do you mean, why? We've got practice after class, remember?
But we've got to attend the opening ceremony and go to class before all that. Hurry and head into your classroom so you can change into your normal uniform.
What? But I just... Okay, fine. Just quit glaring at me. So where's the bulletin board with all the class assignments?
It's literally right there, Cause. You're in Class F. I'm in a different homeroom, so I can't keep an eye on you all the time. You got that?
Damn.
Good grief.
Kids these days don't know how to show respect for their elders. We're their teachers. We've lived longer than them. But Moriyama and her friends had to pull that on me at the very beginning of the term.
See you.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I need to get back to managing the shop. Even you're shooing me away? Some way to start the school year. I don't think my nerves can take this.
Oh dear.
Alright, alright. You want me to order more of those cream-filled breads you like so much, right? You could have just asked. Okay. Anyone to chat to over this way? Doesn't look like it. They need to have the little symbol over their heads, right, to be able to chat. So got a couple more over here. Huh? The faculty office? I think it's that way? Actually, I'm new here, so you should probably ask someone else. Yeah, if I was new somewhere, I ain't gonna be given directions.
Listen closely. A true man should always carry the fiery soul of a samurai within them. Our school curriculum nurtures the samurai spirit within our students so that they contribute to society.
It nurtures the samurai spirit, right.
Oh la la, how wonderful! I wish to set my soul on fire and learn the ways of the great samurai also.
That's what I like to hear, my boy. Though you hail from a foreign land, the samurai spirit burns within you all the same.
Okay, bro. Whatever you say, man. You keep enjoying that hobby. Any reason to go in here? I can feel my mind starting to wander as I wash my hands. Whenever I see cherry blossoms in full bloom, it feels like springtime has finally arrived. I'm going to assume it won't let me go in this one. Yeah. Interestingly, I believe there was a version of this game that had a choice between a male and female protagonist. There's been like multiple versions of the game, right? I know one of them had a male-female protagonist option, and there were some other differences. I'm not sure what they all were. But I think this is going to be, I assume, what everyone plays going forwards, probably, because I think they put a lot of stuff in this one, although clearly not everything, because I didn't get a choice, but yeah, I'm curious, like, if people will end up seeing this as the definitive version, even without a couple of things, or how it'll go.
Huh? The library? Strange. I even made sure to check the map, but where am I?
Well, sounds like you're lost, unfortunately. Can we go out here? Probably not. Printing room. I wonder if the teacher's handout's printed in here. I can see the exclamation mark on my map and just checking other things first. Appears to be the library. I wonder if I can study here on my own. Probably. Okay, yeah, let's go in. That's not it. That's the nurse's one. Seems to be in the nurse's office. Could come another time when I'm tired. Okay, this is the one, right? Yeah. Should I go in? Sure.
Are you the new student?
I sure am. Hello.
Huh. You're a second year, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places.
Have I?
Let's see, 10 years ago, your parents... I'm sorry, I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this beforehand.
All good?
I'm Ms. Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Ms. Toriumi, okay. What's your first name? She's not gonna love that, is she? Nice to meet you.
Wow, such enthusiasm. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Come on, I'll show you the way.
Appreciate it.
And so, another new school year is upon us.
That is certainly a look, my guy. The tiny glasses, the big fat moustache, the little 2 bits of hair coming down at the front. That is, choices were made.
I'd like each of you to remember the proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
The principal continues with his speech. I just noticed in the top right-hand corner, as well as the date and time, or like rough time, early morning, it also has that picture of the yellow circle with the black crescent in it. I assume that's like the moon, which is interesting. I wonder if, because it showed the moon, it very deliberately showed the moon in that opening bit. I wonder if the moon or cycles of the moon or something to do with how the moon operates is like a larger part of the story, or whether it's just like a time of day type thing, but I don't know. I don't know why it'd be showing any moon if it's morning, so don't know. Curious.
Psst. Hey. You came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right?
Sure did.
I saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh?
Oh yeah, so close. Known her for years, mate.
What's the deal between you and her? Oh, and does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know.
What would she want? I mean, I don't know her well enough to know whether she'd want me to shoot anyone down by saying she does. Like, she just wouldn't be interested. Or whether she'd want all the options, or what. I mean, this guy seems a bit... I don't know. I mean, you can't really judge someone off a couple of sentences, but my immediate vibe was a little bit slimy, you know? So, let's say she does.
Man, I knew it. I mean, why wouldn't she, right? Wait. How close are you guys?
It's funny because obviously at the start of the game, anyone could be a potential like confidant link or teammate or something. So every person we're meeting, I'm like, could you be part of the team? Are you going to be someone that we get to chat more with? Pretty sure this guy, not one of the team. Pretty sure we're not going to be talking to this guy much.
Who's that? Someone's talking. Sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriumi's class.
Hey, shh. Be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble.
After school. Oh, nice. It's clock hands.
Sup, dude? How's it going?
Sup.
What? Don't look at me like that.
And you are?
Me? Call me Junpei. Junpei Iori. I transferred here when I was a second year in middle school. Pretty tough being the new kid at first, you know? So I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am? Hey, it's Yuka-tan! Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
Why wouldn't you be?
There you go again, acting like everybody's best friend.
Ooh, okay. There's a bit of history here, perhaps? She doesn't seem a big fan.
Try not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
Is that because he's made her uncomfortable in the past?
What? I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
Must be fate. Oh. Interesting. Okay, I don't have the courage to say this right now. Okay, so this is a similar thing where you have to build up stats like that over time. Maybe I could say stuff like this without hesitation if I was at least determined.
Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
Yeah, I know.
Funny, huh?
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this class too? Anyway, I gotta ask. I heard you guys walk to school together. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
Huh? What are you talking about? We just happen to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions? Have rumors been spreading about this already?
Afraid so.
Oh, I'm worried.
Got asked about it in the assembly too.
Hey, you didn't tell anyone about you-know-what, did you?
You know what?
Don't tell me you forgot already.
No, I'm just acting along.
Don't say anything about last night, okay?
Girl, if you say in front of this guy, don't talk about last night, do you know what he's going to immediately assume happened last night? Yeah.
What?
Last night?
Yeah, I literally fucking knew it the moment she said that. Read him like a book.
Wait a minute. Don't get the wrong idea. Listen, I just met him yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between us. Jeez. I have to go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team.
For the archery
You better
team?
not start any more rumors.
Hello? What kind of school is this with a fucking archery team?
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway.
Is that a common thing in Japan? Do schools have archery teams just as, like, that's a normal thing?
She's so paranoid.
Because they sure don't here.
But hey, it's your first day here, and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You're the man.
I'm the man.
Well, here's to a fun school year, dude.
Hell yeah.
You're ready to head out? We can walk to the station together.
Alrighty.
Yo!
Should we also take a look around the school while we're at it? I feel like this guy is what's her face? God, we literally were just talking to her. It begins with a Y. It's already gone. I'll learn it. But I'm pretty sure these two are going to be either teammates or confidant links. Definitely the vibe, the immediate vibe. I'll just follow you around. If you want to leave, head for the front entrance. Okie doke. Let's chat with everyone. Club ditching student. Oh, you're that transfer student. You gonna join a club or something? I'm planning to. Oh yeah? You won't be able to join right away though. I hear a lot of them are at max capacity. Just keep an eye out for an open spot. They might start recruiting again in late April. In late April? Oh, right. It's backwards date. I was looking at the date like in April, but it's July. Like, that's a long way away. No. It's 7th of April. Don't you feel completely lost whenever you transfer to a new school? This is the second floor, and the one below has the faculty office, club rooms, and more hands-on classes. If you go down either of the two staircases, you'll be able to reach the front entrance. Thanks for the info. Hey, new kid, you have no idea how lucky you are. You're surrounded by cute girls in 2F, like Takaba-san. Sure. New school years sure are rough. New teachers, new classmates. It's exhausting having to start over every year.
Yeah.
If you're trying to leave, you gotta go a floor down. What, did you forget or something?
No.
Alright, let's go. Oh, did you just transfer to our school? Right, well, just so you know, the only person I'm interested in is Kirijo-senpai. She looked so stunning at today's welcoming ceremony too.
Good grief.
Just because it's a new school year doesn't mean the students should be running wild. It's up to me to reinforce order. That is, once I've officially become a member of the disciplinary committee.
You think so?
You're making such a sour face again, Odagiri-kun. I guess some things never change. Did you hear? The new transfer student's going to be in 2F. Oh my gosh, what if he turns out to be really cute? Want to go steal a peek? Oh yeah, apparently he's staying at Iwatodai dorm, the one Takaba-san's staying at. But isn't it kind of weird to transfer schools as a second year? I wonder if he was a troublemaker at his last school. Nah man, we chillin'. The other thing I'm thinking of is like, is there going to be someone hidden? Oh, hello. I didn't even notice her. Is there going to be someone hidden here that's like a companion later on? Because I remember in P5, we could see. Oh god, now my mind's going blank as to P5 names. There was people in the hallways that you weren't going to meet in the actual story until way later.
Hey.
Oh, you're leaving now? You know how to get back, right? Junpei, don't go teaching Itadori-kun any weird stuff, alright? Yeah. Catch you later, Yucatan. Cool. You can tell how fashionable a person is by how they wear their school uniform. I'm going to brush up on the latest trends to show off my best self. Huh, this door leads to the courtyard, which leads to the gym, or was it the practice field? I'm so confused. What do you want? I'm a little busy here. I gotta text all the new friends I made today. These classrooms are also used for club activities, not just for lessons. Typically, it's the culture clubs that use them, but they don't seem to be accepting new members right now. Okay, so it wants us to go outside. Who else is there to chat to? Oh, hi, it's you.
Yes.
Mitsuru. It's you. Be careful on your way back. I'll be heading to the dorm soon as well. Don't stay out too late. I couldn't sleep last night because I kept thinking about school starting, so I came to the nurse's office to nap, but that nurse gave me some weird medicine instead. I turned it down because it looked really gross. Only a brave soul would dare drink something like that. Are we gonna have to drink it?
Nah.
Hey, we should head out the normal way through the main entrance, okay? Sure. That sounded like a setup for me having to drink it later.
Yo.
You ready to get out of here? Yup.
That's right.
Cool, let's get going. Nattering.
Oh, check out the jocks on their run. Say, you thinking about joining the club? Oh wait, new members gotta wait a while before they can apply. Your stop's at Iwatodai, right?
Iwatodai, okay. Getting the pronunciation. Iwatodai.
Arms, man, must be nice. Talk about living life wild and free. Well, I'm going this way, so see you tomorrow.
See ya. Man, this music, the singing, oh, it's so good. It's so good. Return to the dorm. Okay, we need to head up this way. Now, this is where we were. This is where we were when we arrived yesterday, but obviously that was some kind of different world or something. Precocious girl. Everyone's excited because school's starting, but I don't really care. The news has been really weird lately. I even saw some policemen around earlier. Okay, interesting. Can't spin the camera in this location, by the way, if you were wondering. Oh, I guess a new school semester started. I was wondering why I've been seeing so many students around. Yeah, crazy that. When you see a lot of students, it's probably because school's on. The world's a strange place these days. These kids better prepare themselves for the future. That is, what a wild concept. What a wild concept that when there's a lot of students, it's because school is happening. Bewildered policeman. We received a call from this area. Is everything okay? Uh-oh. Not this again. It's the same as that weird syndrome being reported all over the news. Okay, this is main story stuff. This is definitely some kind of main story stuff. Did it just give me the option to... Oh, right. Construction site. Wonder when it will be completed. Okay, cool. Yeah, so this is definitely... Yeah, this guy here. Whatever's happened to him to affect him. That's gonna be a big thing. Big part of the story. I would assume the town map. Use the town map to navigate your surroundings and move from one location to another. Visit as many spots in town as you can, and they'll be added to the map. Alright. S-Link request multiple. Oh, you gotta use the D-pad. I was trying to use the stick. Okay, so we were just at the high school, and then the station is the little bit that we're currently at, the train station. So can you... It's telling us to go to that station. Can you go straight to the dormitory? It looks like you can, but it's telling us to go there, so we'll go there. I guess the strip mall? Maybe that wasn't... Maybe it wasn't telling me to go there. Maybe I misread that. cat-loving boy. My friend has a cat and it's so cute. I'm not allowed to have one though, so I just tried to get my fill of cats by looking at strays. Aww. I want to eat some takoyaki. Huh? Who are you? I'm not allowed to talk to strangers. Sorry. Yeah, probably for the best. Octopia. Hey there, kid. Haven't seen you round these parts before. Ah, takoyaki's lip-smacking good. You'll be asking for more before you know it. Man, I'm gonna have to buy this music, aren't I? I bought the vinyls for all the P5R songs. I was like, am I gonna end up having to buy the vinyls for P3 as well? And the early judgment is like, yeah, probably. Oh, are you a student from a school around here? Well, you'll be glad to know you can get some quality sushi close by. I make it right here. Drop by sometime if you want. Oh, actually, our shop is still under renovation. Sorry.
Dearie.
We're a bookstore, not a sushi restaurant. I'm sorry, he's always like that. Right. There are so many great shops here, I can't help but swing by. Oh, I'm out here for work right now. I'm not slacking off. Yeah, definitely. Definitely just for work, you know? Clearly. Can I go up these stairs? I can.
Yeah.
Man, I'm stuffed after that meal. Maybe I'll run a couple laps. I wonder if someone new will compete this year, like a rival to get me fired up.
Huh?
Huh? Who are you? By the looks of it, we go to the same school. Sorry, but I'm busy trying to decide what to eat here. Should I go with the pork ramen and chase it with rice? Or perhaps a large hagakure bowl? Even higher? Looks like you can not only read manga here, but also purchase computer software. Maybe I should check it out sometime. But not this time. What was this one? Is this just a food place? Beef bowls. Savory aroma of beef bowls fills the air. Looks like it's packed with customers inside. Cool. Wee. Wee. Right. Let's head out then. So that's there. If I go to the station... Oh, okay, this was this station then. So what's the other station? What's the Port Island station? Right, okay. So it just skipped this bit when we were coming back the other way, right? Earnest station worker. This station is the gateway to Tatsumi Port Island. The building's pretty modern. There's also a monorail with an incredible ocean view. The students who commute to Gekkokan sure are lucky. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That would be such a sick thing to be able to see on your way to school every morning. Like, love that. Yeah, that was what was confusing me, was that we skipped this this place on our way back. The movie theater here shows a different movie every day. Movies are great. You can use what you learn from them to improve yourself for just a bit of money and time. Right, this is the hint that, like, if you spend your time here, you'll get stat boosts, right? I assume I can't go in yet. Screenshot movie theater. Yeah, maybe I'll have time at some point. It's already a new school year? Ugh, going to school sucks. The monorail too. I was stoked to ride it at first, but now it's just boring. That's a thought. Would it get boring eventually? Like, it's a gorgeous view, but maybe if you see the same thing every day, then eventually not so much, I don't know. It's so nice out today. Feels like springtime's arrived. Doesn't it? The cherry blossoms at Gekkokan... I need to get better at saying that, because I'm probably going to have to say it a lot. Gekkokan. Gekkokan. Hi, we're in full bloom. Though they seem to have flowered a bit late this year. Gekkokan. Keep wanting to say G instead of K at the end. I want to say Gekkogan. Flower shop. Welcome to Rafflesia. Sorry, we're currently in the middle of replacing the flowers we have in stock. Please come again some other time. Alright, cool. So, we went from the school to the station, we skipped the station, we went up to there, and then to the dorms. I like seeing him move across the map like that. The rumor-loving girl. There are all kinds of shops here at the Iwatodai strip mall. If you're craving delicious food, then head to Wakatsu. There's also Hagakure, the famous ramen shop. You can also find dessert here and burgers and... sorry, I'm just going on about food, huh? Guess it's eating time. Just kidding. That uniform. You must be a student at Gekkokan High. That's nice. Do you live in this dorm? It looks like Gekkokan High went through a rough patch a while back, but it's been rebuilt into such a magnificent building. Wonder what the rough patch was. Never mind me. Enjoy your new school semester this spring. Cheers, my dears. Hey, it's a little kitty. Hello. Can I pet the cat? Oh, I can't pet the cat. 0 out of 10. Should I go back to the dorm now? Yes.
Welcome back.
How was your first day at school? Not too bad.
Yes.
I see. Well, don't hesitate to ask your classmates for help if you need it. Oh, apologies. I didn't mean to keep you here. You've had a long day, so get some rest. Okay. Anything else to say?
By the way,
It's dangerous to go out on your own at night. Please refrain from doing so. Besides, you must be tired after today. You should make sure to get a good night's rest. Mitsuru. She seems like she's going to be a main character. Try and get that name in my head. Mitsuru. Mitsuru.
Oh,
Yukari. That's the one with the Y. Yukari. Oh, hi. What are you doing? Not much. How about you? Just killing time, I guess. Well, you're probably pretty tired after your first day, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early. All right, Morgana. Do. Man, this is catchy. This tune is very catchy. Wow. Variety of drinks. Second save.
I'm going out for a bit. Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior.
Apathy syndrome. Okay, that's the name of whatever this thing is.
It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them.
Them?
Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay out there on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Interesting, okay. The next day. I can hear people talking.
Have you heard?
Hey, have you heard the rumor about, what was it again? The bathroom?
Hold up.
That's old news. Besides, it's just a ghost story, not a rumor. You're talking about that one girl, right? The second year? She stopped coming to school and just sits around staring at walls all day. Right, that's the apathy thing. Whenever her mum tries to talk to her, the only thing she says is, "It's coming, it's coming."
What?
Is that really how the story goes? Whatever. It's probably all made up anyway. Some disturbing rumors seem to be spreading around the school. The first bell has rung. Better get to class. Or skip class altogether, potentially. Nope, we're in.
Time for class.
Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzo Kasai. Ugh, why him? I've been more interested in Tota Kaneko's work lately. His essays are fantastic, and he's also a famous haiku poet. I wonder why all this isn't in the textbook. Well, I guess I'll just bring his book next time. Speaking of haiku, they often use words or phrases related to seasons, but it's easy to get them mixed up. For example, you'd think tasty bamboo shoots and vivid carp streamers would symbolize spring, right? Well, they're actually related to summer. Haiku poets usually refer to seasons based on the lunar calendar, making it fairly complicated. Hey, Iori, are you listening? Here's a question for you. Among these phrases, a rain of flowers, mystical mirage, and vivid carp streamers, which one symbolizes summer?
What?
Psst. Makoto, you were listening, right? Lend a brother a hand. When going about your day-to-day life, you will come across certain actions that require the use of one of these stats. Academics, charm, and courage. Oh, is it only 3 this time, not 5? Okay. Social stats can be raised by doing various things around the city, or by answering questions correctly in class. Keep an eye out for activities that might help you hone those skills. What phrase symbolizes summer? Ah, shit. I have already forgotten. Wait, can you just look at the log? Yeah, vivid carp streamers. Thanks for letting me just look at the log.
Exactly.
Yep, that's right. So you were listening to me after all. And by the way, mystical mirage and a rain of flowers represent spring. A mirage is a natural phenomenon that occurs around late March to early June. And a rain of flowers refers to the spring showers around the time cherry blossoms bloom. It's not literally raining flowers. Make sure you remember all that. Our next topic is... Well, you know how much I like to pay attention.
You're a lifesaver.
Man, you seriously saved my bacon, Makoto. Itadori-kun gave him the answer just now. He must have a good memory or something. I can hear my classmates whispering. I've become slightly more popular. Hooray! Get my charm up. We got plain charm, we got timid courage, and we got slacker in academics. Damn. We're a slacker. Class has ended for today. I should head back to the dorm. The Iwatodai strip mall is bustling with activity in the afternoon. Hello, who are you?
This is our new guest.
The sophisticated gentleman, I say.
Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school.
Oh boy, hi.
Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
Ikutsuki. I mean, the only thing that would trip me up there if I hadn't heard it first is I wouldn't know the U is silent. The second U.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat. I apologize for the confusion regarding your accommodations, but it may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment.
Wait, what's wrong with my current room?
Is there anything you'd like to ask?
She's gonna shut me down if I try and do that. Why are you here?
To welcome you, of course. You don't mind, do you? Speaking of which, Takeba-kun, have you seen Kirijo-kun by any chance?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always, but it couldn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else?
Who else lives here?
There are only 4 students in this dorm. You, Takeba-kun here, Kirijo-kun, and a 3rd year named Akihiko Sanada-kun.
That's the dude we just saw upstairs, right?
I hope you all get along.
Was it upstairs, or was that scene set down here? I think it was on the sofa, right? So I guess she went upstairs after. Okay, well I didn't realize we were going to get to ask all of these, so I guess we'll see what her response is if I try and out this.
You saw something strange? Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Okay, she didn't. I'm surprised she didn't try to interrupt. She seemed like very adamant that we shouldn't say anything. Something doesn't seem right.
Any other questions?
Nope, that's it.
Excellent. Here's to a wonderful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
They say that so frequently. It is true.
Get it? Bookworm? Because you're students?
Oh, thank God you explained it, man. I wouldn't have figured that one out.
Clever, isn't it?
Stand-up comedian.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
I hope so.
I guess I'll head back to my room too.
Alrighty.
Like the chairman said, you should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it. Good night.
Night. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-bow. I should listen to them and go rest in my room.
Hello there.
Hello? They're fucking monitoring us? With a big futuristic looking setup? Well, not that futuristic looking, but, you know, with graphs and shit.
So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's currently fast asleep. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Oh boy. Is this why they're like... I wonder if it's only that room that has the cameras set up in it? And that's why they were like... We haven't got your room sorted yet?
I mean, I'm cool with it, but if my parents found out...
They don't need to know. Just drop them a text. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
This sucks. I'm serious. I was scared shitless.
Nice story, though.
That was the Bayside Rockers, brought to you by KJ. And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time, same place.
The program you just heard was sponsored by Kirito Electronics, bringing the future to you. The time is now 12 a.m.
Uh-oh. The dark hour. Whoa. Okay, everyone turned into a coffin except for him.
What the?
Why was he spared? What the?
What's happening to me?
Never mind, bro was not spared. Everyone else was spared. Bro got fucked.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Huh. So he wasn't an ordinary person?
As you can see, he's retained his human form.
As have these three.
He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
They?
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
You should. You should feel so bad. Oh, Velvet Room time? Oh, I know that music. I know that music. Okay, we've got a different attendant.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
This guy is Igor, right? But not the Igor we knew from 5. Are we in a lift?
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
That's the document I signed at the dorm.
From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room. You were destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so. I only ask one thing in return.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Abide by your contract and assume full responsibility for the choices you make.
Is this a dream?
Precisely. You are fast asleep in the real world as we speak. This visit of yours is merely a dream. However, you will come here of your own accord, sooner or later. Hold on to this.
Got the velvet key.
Until we meet again.
Adios. It feels like I had a strange dream. It's time to go to school. Yeah, just a bit of a weird dream. Nothing else. Yo, I'm so sleepy today. In times like these, the best course of action is to sleep during class. That adrenaline rush you get from dozing off right in front of the teacher can really spice up your dreams. You probably shouldn't be doing that, man.
Oh, you think so?
Whoa, you take studying pretty seriously, huh? But it takes real courage to sleep in class, you know? Then again, since I'm not listening to the lecture, I'm pretty much screwed later. Oh, but we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nasty Ol' Ekada. What's so nasty about him?
Now, moving on.
Oh, it's this guy. Okay. Ahem, I'm Mr. Ekada. I'll be your classic literature teacher. We'll be learning all about good old Japan through some truly great stories. Exciting, right? Now, some people say classic lit isn't relevant anymore, but oh, are they wrong? The students, the other teachers, they don't know what they're talking about. Nobody really understands it like they should. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? Well, he did say it raises your courage if you do it right, so sounds like I should. I can feel the teacher's glare as I start nodding off. It's like my courage is being tested. Nice. I wonder if there's any drawback. Because if you get a point for doing it, then that seems very worth it. But is there a drawback to doing it?
Want to stop somewhere on the way home?
Where?
I don't know. Maybe grab a bite to eat?
Sure thing.
That's right. You're new around here. No worries. I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. Let's go.
Ooh. Didn't mean to click that. Okay.
This is Polonium Mall. Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too. And there's that club over there. Not that I've ever gone in myself. This place may not look like much, but I'm not complaining.
Is Jack Frost.
Let's check out the CDs first. Oh, whoa, that's new. I gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skills.
Fuck the crane game.
Damn it!
Crane games are the worst.
Man.
As Bro is discovering.
leaving empty-handed. Dude, I'm gonna look from the side. Yeah, that's it, yo! One more try. Just one more.
Surely next time. Surely. I hung out with Junpei for a while before heading back to the dorm. Wop 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 wow. You're pretty late. I don't mean to be overbearing, but please don't make this a regular occurrence. Well, in any case, you look quite tired. Why don't you go to bed early tonight? Bro, you said that like every night. Maps and shortcuts. Left bumper will display a map of your current location and shortcuts that will allow you to fast travel. When it's displayed, you can open the town map directly from the shortcut selection screen. Some shortcut destinations, or even the shortcut function itself, may be unavailable in certain situations. Cool. Yoink.
By the way,
I guess there was a dorm mother here once who cooked and stuff, but it's just us students now. Maybe that's why we have such a nice kitchen. It seems like a waste not to use it. Yeah, it does.
I think...
Yeah, I don't know that I'd really be able to make good use of it though. And Kirijo-senpai doesn't do stuff like cooking, but I would feel kind of bad if no one ever used it.
Oh, right.
I must say, the moon looks quite stunning on this hazy spring night. Though tempting as it may be to spend a night such as this gazing at the sky, I suggest you head to bed early and get some rest. Don't worry, there will be more full moons. You're both sussy. I think you're both probably good guys, but I am very curious what is actually going on, because given that you clearly know a lot more than most people, and you weren't turned into coffins and stuff. Probably contains dorm's equipment, sure. Alright, I can just yeet. Was there anything on any of the other floors? What's in this room? Oh. I saw the speech bubble thing on the map and I was like, okay, so does that mean there's someone in there I can talk to? But I guess not. This is just the men's room. Don't suppose we can secret passage our way from here to the other room. No. Guess we just gotta wait for this to be unlocked at some point then. Do not open. If open, close. Alrighty. Alrighty. Well, there we go. That is the intro to this game. I guess that is probably a good point to leave off. We have got the opening hour under our belt. It is very cool so far. Definitely more of what I remember from P5, the opening. Getting to know a few new characters, learning our way around the school and our little dorm room area here and stuff. So yes, a strong start, and I'm very much looking forward to continuing on and seeing how things develop, where this apathy plotline goes, and what on earth the people we're living with know about it. And yeah, it's going to be good times. Hope you're enjoying. If you are, if you could leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share the video around if you can. I would really appreciate that. And if you really like what I do here, there is a Patreon link in the description. Anything you could afford to send my way would be hugely helpful with the ongoing running of the channel, the buying of games, all that jazz. I would massively appreciate any support over there. And with that, I will see you next time for more Persona 3 Reload. Thanks for watching. See you then.